The AWARE project is about the design, development and experimentation of a platform providing the middleware and the functionalities required for the cooperation of unmanned aerial vehicles with ground sensor-actuator wireless networks, including static and mobile nodes carried by people and vehicles. The project has demonstrated the self-deployment of the network by using autonomous helicopters that transported and deployed sensor nodes and loads. The sensors are deployed from the helicopters where measurements are needed in particular locations or to repair the connectivity of the network. The platform includes a publish-subscribe middleware with support for mobility in heterogeneous environments and a gateway application to enable the cooperation between the high bandwidth network of the autonomous systems and the low bandwidth wireless sensor network. It also includes a distributed autonomous decision multi-UAV framework that allocates tasks automatically to the UAVs, taking into account their capabilities and sensor on board to execute cooperatively surveillance and tracking missions. In December 2007, for the first time worldwide, AWARE demonstrated the transportation of a load by using multiple coupled unmanned helicopters. 3 small helicopters with moderate hardware requirements were used cooperatively in the transportation of a load that a single helicopter could not transport due to payload constraints. Several modeling, identification and control methods have been designed and implemented to solve this challenging problem, involving the cooperative control of the 3 helicopters by cancelling the effects of external perturbations. The last demonstration consisted of the deployment of a load onto the top of a building. This was carried out under adverse weather conditions with wind gusts of more than 30 kilometers per hour. The project has developed a scalable, energy-efficient and self-organizing ground sensor network that has been validated in collaborative event detection and particularly in fire detection. Furthermore, a wireless sensor network consisting of camera nodes for localization and tracking of mobile objects has been developed. The AWARE project also developed network-centric functionalities for the system operation. These functionalities are based on the distributed cooperation of 3 types of different entities. Autonomous helicopters having on-board visual and infrared cameras, ground cameras, and wireless sensor networks with nodes that can be transported by people. The functionalities have been demonstrated in surveillance, fire detection and localization, fire monitoring, and fireman tracking. Furthermore, when a fire is detected, its position is computed and transmitted to a fire truck that automatically points the extinguisher to the fire, activates, and extinguishes the fire. Several tools have also been developed to take into account possible failures and improve the reliability of the system. For example, vision-aided UAV navigation has been developed to deal with GPS failures. The technologies developed in the project can be applied to disaster management and civil security, including surveillance of critical infrastructures, monitoring of disaster evolution, avoiding the presence of humans in dangerous zones, search and rescue, protection of firefighters, and others. The AWARE technologies are also useful in the filming of dynamic events, for example, filming of documentaries in risky scenarios, and in the filming of sports events.